Hello everybody, my name is Thomas and welcome back to Thomas's Tutoring. In the previous video we went over time zones and in today's video we're going to be going over probability. So before we get into the video, please make sure to like the video if you think you're going to find it useful, and please do consider subscribing to my channel because I really do appreciate it. But anyway, without any further ado, what is probability and how to solve it? So if you remember when we did percentages, you're basically using your percentage skills that you learned in that video, or those 3 videos, combined with fractions. So probability is the likelihood of an occurrence against all odds. And there's another type of probability questions where you're given these 5 words and you have to guess what, like say if I roll a 6-sided dice, what is the chance of getting an even number? It's an even. What is the chance that I get a number above 2? Likely. And you can also get highly likely. But either way, we're going to get cracking into our first exercise. If I flip a cylindrical glue stick, what word best describes the chance that it lands on the end where you rotate the glue stick? So if you have a water bottle and you do a bottle flip, what's the chance that you can land it on the side that you want it to land on? Not a cap, but the normal way. And just imagine that with a glue stick. You'll have 15 seconds starting now. Okay, so that's 15 seconds up. So the answer is actually unlikely. Most of you might be thinking, how's it unlikely? It's even. I either cap it or I land it. You could also get the side where you don't actually cap it or land it. For example, on a bottle flip and it's on the side that just rolls. Same with a glue stick. It is actually unlikely because of the 33% chance is in the 1% to 49% bracket, as stated here. So for our second exercise, if Johnny has 20 marbles in a bag and 3 are blue, what is the probability that Johnny picks out a blue coin? You have 15 seconds starting now. Okay, so that is your time up. The answer is actually 0%. This is a trick question, and I put it there to see how, alert you are being. Because actually, 20 marbles in a bag, marbles, not a blue coin. 0%. That's a trick question. What word, so the certain, likely, even, unlikely, impossible, best describes the probability of landing a coin with its head side facing up? You'll have 5 seconds starting now. Okay, 5 seconds up. The reason I only gave you 5 seconds because it's a 1 in 2, it's even. For our fourth exercise, if Bobby has 70 socks, so 35 pairs, in his wardrobe and they have the days of the week on them, and there is an equal amount of days of the week socks, so what is the approximate probability that Bobby picks out a pair of socks with a weekday on them? You'll have 20 seconds starting now. Okay, so that's 20 seconds up. So the thing you need to know here is that it's 5/7 because there are 35 pairs, there are 7 days of the week, and only 5 of them are weekdays. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that's 5 and 7, which is pretty much 7 times 14 is 98, and then 5 times 14 is 70. So it's a little over 70%. If you put 70%, they should give you the answer, but precisely to 3 decimal points, the answer is 71.249%. If you went that deep, then I congratulate you. Well done. But you don't always need to, if you put 71%, you would still get the mark, or 71.25%, you'd still get the mark. So you just need to know that it's about that sort of area, because really 7 into 100 is a difficult one. If Emma has 20 pens and 13 are blue, and there are also black and red pens, what is the probability range that she pulls out a non-blue pen if there is at least one pen of each colour? So there's lots of information to take in here. So 13 out of 20 pens are blue, and that's what you need to know. You'll have 15 seconds starting now. So that's your 15 seconds up. The answer is 5 to 35%. Now you might be thinking, no, it's just 35%. Well, you see, we know that there are 13 that are blue, and there are also black and reds. The probability that she pulls out, the probability range that she pulls out a non-blue pen, well, there could be a 5% that she pulls out a red or a black. But what if there are actually 18 that are blue? Then it's a 5%. But if it's just 13, then there's a 35. There could be 16, making it a 20% chance. So that's the thing about the probability range. And so I want to go over the exponential addition method. And when I covered ratios, I did something which I now call the exponential addition method, which is basically, say you have a pack of 52 playing cards, because this can apply to probability. So when you have a pack of 52 playing cards, what's the chance of picking out a spade? The odds are 3 to 1. This method is when you add them up, 3 and 1, 4, dividing the total by the newly acquired amount, 52 divided by 4 equals 13, and multiplying the ratio's quantities, 3 and 1, by the newly acquired number, 13. 13 times 1, providing a 25% chance. So that's what I like to call the exponential addition method. Exponential addition just means multiplication. I just thought of a random name. If you know a pack of playing cards, and you know what a spade is, then you know spade and 52, that's a 3 on 1, 25. You should know that 3 on 1 is 25. But here are my 3 top tips for probabilities. So solving for probability is just a combination of fractions and percentages. Like with ratios, you can also use the exponential addition method. And probabilities in real life maths expressed between 0 and 1, 50% chance being 0.5, and so on. This may come up in your exam, it might not, but nonetheless, it is a handy tip to know. And so, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, please subscribe to my channel. Do click on the videos on screen right now. And ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.